Okay, so interest rates are up, home prices are not going down, and your landlord just notified you that they are doing yet another rent increase. You thought about buying a home during 2020 and then the pandemic hit, so you put it on hold. And now you may be feeling like you missed your opportunity, right? I say not at all. It's always a good time to buy a home and start creating personal wealth and controlling your monthly living costs. Now more than ever. Think about this. According to Realtor.com, average rents increased by $300 every month in 2021, and rent increases haven't stopped in 2022. The expectation is that the average rent will be about $2,000 a month by the end of 2022. If that's the average, then those of us who live in higher cost areas can plan to pay well more than $2,000 for rent by the end of 2022. Wouldn't it make more sense to buy a home instead? Yes, the monthly payment and interest rate may be higher than you ideally want today, but that's something that you can change in the future when you decide, not when your landlord decides. Consider if you had purchased a home in July 2020 for $500,000. It would be worth about $605,000 today, assuming a modest 10% increase in value. Now don't get all woe is me, I missed out on the chance to buy. Buying a home today locks in a fixed principal and interest payment for you. You're purchasing a home, so keep in mind this mortgage is most likely not a forever loan. That's right, your loan is not a forever loan. What do I mean by that? The average homeowner refinances their mortgage once every 3 to 5 years for various reasons. Oh, and let's not forget, you could potentially write off the mortgage interest on your tax returns. Of course, you want to consult your tax professional because everyone's circumstances are different. Now let's buy that same house today for $605,000, and assuming the same 10% annual appreciation year over year, in July 2024, it could potentially be worth about $732,000. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. The cost of homes is not going down anytime soon. There's a serious shortage of homes available for sale to meet the demands of people who want to buy them. It's simple supply and demand. When the demand for an item is high, but the ability to get that item is scarce, it causes an increase in the price for that item. The shortage is housing. And I mean any kind of housing, whether you buy a home or rent a home, there's a shortage. Sure, it's going to cost a little more to purchase a home on the front end. However, you lock in a fixed principal and interest payment and build equity and wealth while your cubicle neighbor continues to rent, throwing away money on increased rents, unable to build wealth through real estate or control their housing expenses. Are you ready to get out of the rental spiral and take control of your living expenses and start building your wealth? DM me and we can make a plan for you to start building wealth and controlling expenses.